All right, guys, you want me to answer this question? Talk to me about AMC. I've been holding for years. All right, no edits, no cuts. This is all straight, me to you. Guys, this is a real deep story. I hope you guys take notes. I hope you guys love conspiracy theories, all of it, because it's going to be answered right now. And a lot of it you guys will remember. Know about Jeffrey Epstein. Know about people getting manipulated on Wall Street. Pay attention. So AMC movie theaters, who are they? What are they? They're a company that has retained losses of $8 billion. Meaning they don't make a profit. I don't care what they publish, what they talk about, what the turnaround might be. Over the last 8 years, they've lost on average $1 billion a year. They should not be in business. But why are they in business? In 2001, when movie theaters were popping, AMC was a profitable company. They actually had around 280 movie theaters at the time, but then they started buying dead movie theaters when they were a private company. Apollo Global Management owns the company at the time. They partnered up with JP Morgan, and then here you are. We're sitting here talking about a movie theater company that went public after they bought all the Lowe's Complex theaters, which would be Magic Johnson movie theaters, the Tisch family theaters. They went ahead and bought, additionally, Carmike movie theaters and Odin movie theaters. So now they come up and they go, hey man, we're the biggest movie theater company in the world. You should invest in us. Look at us, we're massive. That's not the truth. The truth is they bought all these dead movie theater companies because that's how private equity does it. They carve out assets, they buy dead deals, and then what do? They go to the public. And when they go public, everyone's buying in. But who's making money? The executives? Absolutely. So there's this one executive. His name's Adam Aron. He's the CEO, chairman of the board for AMC movie theaters right now. And over the years, he and all his fellow insiders have made millions and millions of dollars off this investment. But there's a little secret, big secret, however you want to call it. Here's the secret. In 2021, GameStop went crazy. We know about that. But it also set off a series of convertible notes for AMC to go up a little bit in price. Then they just used the magic of social media and said, let's get all these guys to get in. Let's sucker them all in. And this is how you know. Because in that same year of 2021, Apollo Global Management came under fire. They came under fire because it finally got leaked that Leon Black, their founder and their CEO, is the money behind Jeffrey Epstein. There was a lawsuit that came out. There was this case that started getting smeared all over Twitter. And it was this Russian model who went ahead and said that she was getting paid $100,000 a month to keep quiet about her relationship with Leon Black. And how did they meet? The story is Jeffrey Epstein is the one who ordered all these models for Leon Black. And you go, well, wait a minute. So he's ordering them. What did Leon Black do for Jeffrey Epstein? Well, Leon Black went ahead and paid Jeffrey Epstein $160, roughly, million for tax services, estate planning, and he allowed him to charter the jets for the island, for Jeffrey Epstein's island. This is the money behind Jeffrey Epstein. I just wanted to let you know that. That's what it is for Leon Black. So Apollo Global Management comes out in full damage control. Hey, step down, Leon. We can't do this. This girl is going on Twitter posting that you guys were doing this and she was with Jeffrey Epstein. Remember, they just killed Jeffrey Epstein. Somebody did. And then here you go. Leon Black's right here saying, okay, I'm going to step down. He paid $60 million to the Virgin Islands. He paid $60 million, more millions, just to stay out of court. He was paying millions of dollars just to buy himself his freedom. And now he's quiet on the street. Nobody even knows where he's at. This is one of the founding fathers of Apollo Global Management via Drexel Burnham Lambert, partnered up with Mike Milken and the whole Milken Institute. Go do your homework on this private equity deal. Now you see Apollo and you see Leon Black for who they are, but go back to AMC and your investment and you're going to look at Adam Aron, right? What happened? Adam Aron tweeted 6 times from 2019 to 2021. He tweeted 6 times total. During the pandemic, everything, he just stood quiet. But all of a sudden, they unleashed him onto the public. They started doing interviews with Twitter people and YouTubers and everything. They put them all out in the public. Why? Because Apollo owns media. They own everything. Go do your homework on this. But as they pushed out these guys in front of you to hide the story about what's really happening at their company, Adam Aron starts showing his true colors. He can only sell it for so long. AMC's a great investment. AMC's the best business. Remember, Adam Aron's an Apollo guy. He has been 20 years. He's run all their companies. So then you go back and you look and you go, okay, what happened with Adam Aron? When did he get caught slipping? Well, there was an extortion deal. In 2022, 2023, Adam Aron was getting blackmailed for sex photos, sexting, trying to link up. They were asking him to pay $300,000. He went to the FBI and he turned them in. And he goes like, and this is written in the text. They were showing him pictures of a 17-year-old Russian ballerina. And he said, and the words all sound so familiar, "You remind me of a Russian model that was into the ballet, that did unimaginable things to me." Really, Adam? You're 69 years old. She's 17 in the pictures. Yeah, they catfished you, but this really happened. How is it that you were able to order Russian models for massages and sex parties? And then Adam Aron, the CEO of AMC, don't ever forget this, sent dick pics to this little girl that he thought was sending him pictures. He sent videos of him and another woman. This dude's been married since the 80s to the same woman, but he's 69 years old. What is he trying to do hooking up with a 19-year-old? See, my problem with being invested into AMC is just that. Where's the moral compass? I could never agree with that. And then I go, okay, so Russian models, massages, all this, that all reminds me of Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, maybe Adam Aron, maybe you're just a sick man. But I also thought about Robert Kraft too. You know, the owner of the New England Patriots. And what did he get arrested for? Massages, rub downs, all that. Guess what? He was on the board of directors for what company? Apollo Global Management too. I mean, you don't think that when he was doing his deal, Gillette Stadium? Who owns Gillette? Apollo at the time. Like, there's just so many investments here that are all tied to the same thing. Jeffrey Epstein. But Mark Wahlberg, I apologize. But Leon Black, I don't even know why I said, like, hey, no heads, no cuts, I don't care. But my whole point is, Apollo and Adam Aron have been lockstep because he is Apollo, and you're invested in that. You're invested in that world when you buy AMC. You were told something that's a complete lie, that was a profitable company or that was a good investment because they all want to be short squeezed. Guys, they have put every investment in front of you. They have put AMC. They have put Bed Bath & Beyond. They have put Mullen Automotive. They have put Big Lots. They have put Tupperware. They have put this new one, Wolf Investment, and Wolf Speed. They'll put everything in front of you. And people will promote it online because they're paid to do it. And whether they're coming from Canadian YouTubers or American, private equity funds. Like, guys, I'm literally been offered money to promote stocks that I knew were going bankrupt, and I didn't take the bag. I refuse. And I have proof of all of this. Yeah, go ask yourself who's in Trump's cabinet right now. That's where you really should be doing your homework. Look up Elliott Management. Look at the deals they did with the Pulte Home Group. Look at the deals they did with Twitter and Elon Musk. It all is correlated. It's all connected. But we've already done this. It's called Connect the Dots. Go look at it. It's a whole series on YouTube. Connect the Dots, Morant's Rants. I've been doing this homework for a decade. Go check it out, guys. It's real. Why are you holding AMC? I don't know. I don't promote pedophilia. I hate these guys for what they did to children and what they continue to do, and I'll never give them an inch. Nope. Adam Aron, you're a scumbag. You went out there and you started doing interviews with people just to manipulate them to invest in the company that you're bankrupting. That's the truth about AMC. And if you're invested in it, then you're helping out with it. Simple. Peace.